You guys know I'm all about ChatGPT, but today I'm going to be showing you 7 AI tools that you need to know about that are not ChatGPT, so stay tuned. Nvidia Broadcast is the first AI app that I'm going to be showing you guys. It's actually been around for a few years now, but not a lot of people know about it. Nvidia honestly doesn't do a good job of advertising it in any way that I've seen, but it does some incredible stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look. As you can see here, you can turn on different effects with your microphone, your camera, or your speakers. Like the effects for the microphone are noise removal, and then since then they've added room echo removal as well. It does a good job of cutting out your background so you can do things like this without the need of an actual green screen. It's doing all this on the fly, which is pretty amazing. Auto frame. This one's kind of cool. It just sort of keeps your face sort of in the center of the frame. Not something that's really useful for me because I don't move around a whole lot. Video noise removal. This one's pretty cool. It cleans up the image a little bit. It's really all it does. It sort of cleans up the image, makes it look a little smoother. It's great if you need it, but honestly, this next feature, eye contact. As you can see here on the left, eye contact turned off. The guy's looking sort of off camera, and with it turned on, the AI sort of like regenerates where his eye's looking, and it's incredible and it works really, really well. So NVIDIA Broadcast is free if you have an RTX 2060 or above. I recommend you check it out. The link will be in the description below, as well as links to everything else that we look at in this video. The next AI tool I'm going to be showing you guys is Ideogram. Ideogram is another image generation software, but it's been doing text for longer than MidJourney and even longer than Dolly has. It does a really good job with text as well. And what I really like about Ideogram is this social aspect where you can scroll down and view trending images made by other people. Then if you click on the image, you can view the prompt that they used. You can remix it, make your own version of it. You can view variants, and then you can view more about the creator if you keep scrolling down. But scrolling down through here, you can find some just amazing inspiration for images. This is really good. I'll remix one just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. We will do a 3D image of a crochet owl. Let's do a crochet. We'll do a crochet goblin just to see what happens. And then we'll generate. And then up here at the top of the page, you can see it's doing the image generation up here. Okay, so here's some crochet goblins. These are pretty good. So if you're looking for just a fun image generation tool to play around with, Ideogram is free. The link is in the description below. Check it out, and I'd love to see what you guys can come up with. I decided to put MidJourney on this list despite it being one of the most popular image generation tools. Most people already know about it, so it's probably not a big surprise, especially if you've watched this channel before where I've covered it. But I do want to talk about MidJourney because MidJourney V6 just came out, and some of the work that it's doing is honestly amazing. And they've also recently launched the web app. I don't have the ability to create yet, as you can see up here. It's just coming soon. But you can view other people's artwork. And like I said, this is some of the best image generation that we've seen yet. The photorealism is just amazing with it. Here's another really good looking stormtrooper. You can honestly use this to make some just awesome looking mobile wallpaper. It's crazy how realistic some of this stuff looks. And it is doing text now with version 6. It's still not great, as you can tell. Yeah, that is so cool. Hands look pretty good too. That's awesome. That's so good. Hands look a little funny, but not too crazy. And this comes after me thinking that Dolly 3 was probably my new favorite image generation tool. V6 comes out and man, it's beautiful. I love it. So if you're interested in checking out MidJourney, you still have to use Discord and there is a subscription. I think for around 10 bucks a month you get 200 images, and in my opinion, it's worth it because MidJourney it's the standard, man. This is so good. Leonardo's another image generator, and I did not plan on having back-to-back-to-back image generators in this video, but this one is super important because they've added animation. But on top of the animation work they're doing that we'll get to in a minute, the artwork that they do here is just so good, and it's been good for a really long time. And this is the kind of stuff we've been getting from Leonardo for a while now, and it's only gotten better over time. But the animation piece is the reason that I really wanted to cover this. So here the animation. Let's take a look. We'll look at this one. This is a cool image. Yeah, these are all so cool. So these are the videos. And as you can see here, they're so good. And as with everything else in AI, it's only going to get better. So this is super exciting. The stuff they're doing here is really, really cool. So good. I don't understand this one, but I really like it. Look how good this is. And what's great about it is that you can take an image, upload it, and then animate that image. Or you can just use the built-in image generator in Leonardo. There's some really, really weird stuff on here. Now you can tell something funny happens here with the weapon, but the fact that AI animated this is super fun. Stuff like this doesn't get you excited. I don't even know why you're here. This is amazing. Who made this? Dua Salim 77. This is beautiful. Thank you. And if you're an iOS user, Leonardo does have an iOS app. It works with iPad and iPhone. Check that out if you're interested in playing around with the Leonardo tools. I know this is supposed to be tools that are not ChatGPT, but I'm going to sort of cheat here and I'm going to put Microsoft Copilot on this list. The reason that I'm adding Copilot, despite it being powered by ChatGPT, you get access to ChatGPT 4 and DALL-E 3, which are two of the top AIs on the market right now for image generation and for just a large language model. Both really, really impressive. So this is the web version of Copilot I have pulled up here. And as you can see, it's got some examples of different things that you can do with it. Give me weird facts, write a joke, create a slogan. You can do a lot of different things with it. You can choose what conversation style, whether it's more creative, balanced, or precise. And it can also do web searches where you can say, hey, find the lowest reviewed video game of all time. It went out on the web, it went to Metacritic and actually pulled this. This game, Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, has a Metacritic score of 8 out of 100. That's terrible. Love or hate Copilot, love or hate GPT. I think that's the future of search engines. I think with Google rolling out Bard, I think we're going to start to see more and more of this type of thing rather than just going to a search engine, typing in a search string, and then digging through pages of results to hopefully find the answer you're looking for. AI eliminates a lot of that process, a lot of the time consuming part of that process, and gives you the answer you want immediately. But no more GPT talk for now. Let's take a look at Adobe Podcast. Adobe Podcast is an AI powered audio suite of tools that do a lot of different things, like enhance your speech, can remove noise and echo, and you can also edit audio right within your web browser. One of the things that this promises to do is to give you that professional sound without making you spend the money on professional equipment. But one of the things that I like about this is you can edit audio like a document, and you can see here from this image. And let's go over and take a look. So I recorded this earlier. This is using my camera microphone, so it's going to sound terrible. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is Jimmy. All right, so now we'll take the 3, we'll take the 2, and we'll just leave that in. All right. Testing 1. This is Jimmy. This tool is free. There is a subscription if you want to pay for the premium features. If you've got Express Premium or one of the bigger Adobe subscriptions, a lot of times they're all bundled together. But with the free version, you get 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes max audio and then 1 hour a day. So if you're recording something, you've got a crappy microphone, this is a great tool to check out and use. Number 7 on the list is Runway. Runway has been around for years now. They also do work in image generation, they do audio generation, they're doing some work in the 3D space. But I really want to show you guys the video stuff because I think it's amazing. Much like Leonardo, you can upload your own image to start with for a video, or you can use text to generate the video. We'll do text. Dragon line or castle in the mushroom kingdom. And what this will do is it'll generate a 4-second video. And then from there, we can expand the video 4 seconds at a time. People are using this to make short films and video games and all kinds of cool stuff. And I'll show you guys in a few minutes. I actually have something called Runway TV where you can watch short films made entirely in Runway. It looks like the video's done, so let's go ahead and take a look. This does not look like the castle I expected by typing in the Mushroom Kingdom, but we'll see how the animation plays out. Yeah, his mouth does some weird stuff there. Let's play with the motion brush. So this is motion brush. You're supposed to be able to paint certain areas where you want animations to happen in. Right, and it looks like the animation for the Hobbit movie poster is done. Okay. Hmm. if it weren't for the birds, if it weren't for the birds, this would actually be really cool. Clouds look awesome. That's fun. So that's Runway. Let's hop over to Runway TV. So this is Runway TV. They've got their film of the week up, and then they've got different channels where you can see different videos that have all been generated inside of Runway. Definitely worth checking out. There's some amazing stuff on here, and this is only going to get better. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned about a new cool tool here that you maybe want to play around with yourself. And links to all of the AI tools we looked at today are in the description below. So please check those out. And if you haven't done so yet, give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with more AI content soon.